Hello, everybody. It's Keandra Jackson. I am the founder and visionary of KW Couples Therapy, and couples pay me money to give them the tools, resources, and actionable steps they need to have a healthy, long lasting relationship. So, today I wanted to talk to you guys about a wedding versus a marriage. And just so you know, those are two distinctly different things. So, for starters, a wedding typically is planned probably roughly in advance for about a year or so, right? And it's an amazing day that you really publicize your soon to be marriage to the whole world, right? To all of your family, friends. They show up, they support you, they bring you gifts, they are excited about the new journey that you are going to be taking with your spouse, right? And we all know that a lot of time, effort, money, resources, and really banking on those relationships that you have, that's all a part of the wedding process, right? And weddings are beautiful. I mean, they're just beautiful. I went to one recently and I was just like, yay, I am so excited when all my friends get married. But I feel like I got so much good content from that wedding because I really realized that everyone needs to stop focusing so much on the wedding and focus on the marriage. The wedding only lasts for one day. And it's not even a full 24 hours. It's just a few hours of the day, y'all. And so people need to put the same amount of time, energy, resources, money, and relational stuff into their marriage that they put into the wedding. The first thing that you should do is start to plan your marriage like you are planning your wedding. People go to premarital counseling. I'm not trying to, trip on people. I'm not trying to throw shade, but people go to like 2 or 3 counseling sessions with their pastor, like 2-3 weeks before the wedding actually happens, and all of that good stuff. But you've been preparing for your marriage for the last year, sometimes longer than that. So I want you guys to prepare for your marriage like you have done for your wedding. So don't go to counseling for just 2-3 weeks. I personally do 6 to 8 weeks, sometimes 12, depending on the situation, of premarital counseling for the couples that I work with. So I suggest that highly. And it doesn't always have to be a priest or a minister. It can be an actual, like myself, like a licensed marriage and family therapist. The second thing that you need to know is you want to make sure that the person you are about to marry is who you should be marrying. You see how I got closer on that part? Like, I see so many people, I don't want to say they necessarily marry the wrong person, but they don't talk about their core values, their deal breakers, and all of those things prior into getting into this marriage. So then when they get into the marriage and they realize, oh my goodness, you do that, or you want to do that, like, things are completely shifted. So I want you guys to know your own core values and do not compromise them when you are in a relationship. Because if that relationship is leading to marriage, all of the things that happen while you were in a relationship or even while you were single, they get magnified when you are married. Things don't just disappear and things don't get better just off top, like things get magnified, things get really real when you are married. So I want you guys to understand that process. Make sure you are marrying the right person. Do not compromise your beliefs, your values, your core values, or your deal breakers. And the last one is I want you guys to be intentional about your relationship. The same amount of energy that you put into the wedding, put into the engagement, put into this, put into that. I want you to put in all of that into your marriage long after you guys are newlyweds. Like, continue to court each other, continue to date each other. Every now and then, take yourself, you and your spouse, to counseling, even if things are good. Because people come to me and they have good relationships, but they just need like a little tune-up. it's like a car, right? Like every now and then we got every 3,000 to 5,000 miles, we have to go in, get a little tune up, get an oil change, get stuff checked just to make sure that we're still able to ride that thing till the wheels fall off. That's the same thing about your marriage. So those are the 3 things I wanted to leave you guys with. I hope you guys are implementing them. I hope you guys are listening to what I am saying, because I want you guys to have a successful relationship so bad, so bad. But you guys be blessed. Until next time, have a good one.